boo. Whoa, boo. What's going on, boys? How's everyone doing today? Welcome, boys. First person in chat was Wakil. Welcome, that one kid Brant. Welcome, Rowdy Fan. Welcome, Danny. Welcome, Curly Fry Gaming. First person in Twitch chat was Kill Mode 13X. Welcome, Nanu. Welcome, Anglamond. Welcome, Ollie. Welcome, Mr. Hellwolf. Everyone in chat put hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome, welcome. Chat, it is another SidWaj live stream. Ew, am I right? How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Dat Baller. Welcome, Toxic Santa. Need to make RX Hurricane. There is some cool off-road Hurricane designs that would look cool in the crew. Sportificant. Heisendel. Welcome, Quandale. Mr. Hellwolf. Specty. Drift Fan. Pro Driver. Kazette. I'd already read Specty. Jimmy, welcome. Everyone in chat, hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names, and then I'll read the name, and then I'll carry on with the stream. Welcome, Almastron fan. How's everyone doing, by the way, chat? How's everyone doing? What's good, fellas? Yo, what's going on, Moto JDM? Welcome, Ben the Bozo. How you doing? Fix the gap between your curtains. It's annoying. Oh, yeah, sure. Yo, what's going on, Dat Baller? Welcome. Glad everyone's doing good. How am I doing? How am I doing? I woke up on time today, chat, but this was not a day without issue. I woke up on time, I did some editing, I did some filming, and then my editing software decided it didn't want to render. Not at all. So I just tried, and I tried, and I tried. Didn't work. I decided, screw it, I'm gonna go for a walk. So I went for a walk, I came back, still didn't work. Managed to get it to work finally to get the video out an hour late, and then filmed the podcast. The podcast has been filmed. Exclamation mark podcast. Check out the Stick Drift podcast out every single week. I did that. Then I went on to hit go live. The reason the stream was late was because of the podcast. Enough chit-chat, Sid. Tell us the good news. There is news on MOTORFEST. I shall be filming videos for it. Bro, trying to replicate close-up SpongeBob shots. I've had this camera angle for ages now. Come on now. Not everyone's not been in the stream for that long, Slender Ender. The Crew MOTORFEST is available on Atari. It looks really fun. I would hate to miss out. I'm curious if it'll be on Switch. I imagine that there'll be zero audience, right? Chimcharming, welcome. Badat Games. Badat Games, welcome. Reddit or ISU. I considered doing Reddit, and then I was like, I've got so much else to film. You did a walk all the way to Poland. Got to have you have that elephant memory. Some things I just will remember, yeah. Can I get a shout out? Sure, just put exclamation mark shout out in chat, and then do exactly as the bot says. Nightbot will tell you how it works. Anyone wanna hop on PS2? What is it to play on PS2? When did you move? Haven't been here for a year and a half. I've been in this room for, well, probably less than a year and a half then. God, when did I... It was around when I did the documentary. I remember that. I'm still in a room that isn't like an old room. Oh, chat, I didn't check if my... Oh, no, chat. I didn't check if, I didn't check if my capture card's working. It is this room I had before with oh shit. Thanks so much for the £5.
Yo Sid, it's Hamden. I changed my name. I'll renew my membership in 2 weeks.
Welcome, Hamden. That's all good, man. I appreciate it. There's this room. Well, this is the same room. This is the same room that I'm in right now. Which is of course, I just did it up, right? Bed sheet, the TV, the collectibles everywhere, right? The goddamn curtains I changed. There's a bit there I changed too. Just off screen is my little morning routine area. It's got like I can show you it, to be fair. Can I? Yeah, I can. Like a mirror. My cap's hanging on the mirror. You got my deodorants and everything. My gloves are on there. You got motion sensor lights for my mirror, right? I love this other section of my room. If you want to see what that main section looks like, exclamation mark Instagram. Also, thank you so much for the £5. I appreciate you a lot. Sid, what happens with the rookie to icon? I don't stream enough, man. I don't stream enough. I need to stream more. Yo, according to G1, you're better than Black Panther. That's cool. You finally found one. Hey, chat, it ain't a competition. And I don't mean like, that's not a competition. It's obviously me. Oh, shit. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Boys, if you're on Twitch, use your Primes. But I don't mean that as in, it's not a competition, as in, look at me, I'm so much better. I just mean, like, who cares, right? Black Panther is a content creator, and I'm also a content creator, you know? It's whatever. Yo, Sid, it's been, by the way, La Voix Noir. Yo, Sid, how's it been? It's been alright. Today was a weird one, chat. I woke up early, yet still had, like, no time. I like your Lego sets. I appreciate it. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Ewan is kind of Ewan's alright. Ewan's a Forza guy. He does the hating on Forza. Ewan's cool. I've had Ewan on the podcast before. You know, if we were going based on people who I've had on the podcast being the best YouTubers, let's check. I haven't even got that as like a separate thing, do I? I need Stick Drift Podcast to have that as its own separate thing. We've had, of course, Craptastic Jack, we've had Alex7, and we've had Ewan Karen. We haven't had we haven't had a guest in a long time. Who do we have as a guest? I might bring Alex back, because we need some steam. Right, we've got no steam. Like the stream. But yeah, we've had people on the podcast. Oh, I didn't mean to click whatever I just clicked. Reopen class window. Yes, of course, if you don't know, the Stick Drift Podcast out every single week. Subscribe to the Stick Drift Podcast. More candid stuff. I do a lot more in-depth stuff. Get Goosius. I might ask Goosius, see if he wants to. I don't know if you'd want to, though, right? We got Alex7, we've had Craptastic Jack, and we've had you and Thigh Karen. And you have that, we got Jess Goosiest. I can try and get Goosiest. Yeah, I can try and get Goosiest. Also, yeah, like I was saying, someone just said your room looks sick. I really appreciate it. My room is on my Instagram, which is, by the way, follow my Instagram. I posted the other day. Pretty epic. My most liked post on my Instagram. It's pretty goddamn drip of a post. This one I wasn't sure on. There was a different one, but my girlfriend was like, no, post this one. I was like, okay, sure. The beard looks nice in this one, I guess. I've got, like, the underbeard, though, which is kind of goofy. I need, like, the cheeks, basically. But, then this one, just a cool pic. I was like, wait, stop! Let me take a picture. And she was like, okay. And then us together. Epic. I look a bit drowsy in that one. I might have hay fever. I don't know. I'm the definition of undiagnosed with everything. The room, though. Sick. Absolutely sick. It still looks like that. This was a long time ago. This side, to be fair, doesn't. I've got a much better chair. A much, much better chair. As well as... Still got the two-piece. I've got a bin chair. I've got a new bin, though. Yeah, chat. New bin check. New bin check. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a mesh bin. Yeah. I just be upgrading stuff. I just be doing that kind of thing. Yeah. I know my room's cooler than yours. You're not gonna tell me. I know the bin's cooler. I know. Okay, I know. Obviously, Vintage Slam did this very cool edit. Collab with me. Bin probably cost 50. I think it was like 20. Which is bad. Alex7, speaking of, I was gonna say, yeah, we need more guests on the podcast. Might run back before I run forward because we don't have much steam, right? If you look at the podcast right now, what power does this podcast have to bring anyone on right now, right? I would like to think maybe it's one of those things where I just, as a self-conscious thing, I just assume no one wants anything to do with me. That's why I'm so bad at getting collabs. That's why I'm so bad at getting around to stuff, meeting up with people, getting around to messages, or asking for stuff, because I just assume everyone's not bothered with me. So now, but now that I look at it, 1.1k doing mid... Like, who's gonna wanna come on the podcast? So I might have to go back a bit before I go forward, get Alex7 on. There's been new TDU info, I think. Has there been TDU info, Alex? Would there be enough to TDU if we were to do a podcast episode? Also, welcome to the stream. And then maybe I'll ask Goosius, alright? Maybe I'll ask Goosius. The guy's a 1 million subscriber channel. I feel bad, if anything. Is there any pro settings that help with swaying with the 300 plus? Yeah, 001010. Monthly newsletters, but wait longer IMO? Yeah, that makes sense. That's what Josh was saying, the same thing. But you're amazing YouTuber streamer? I'm alright. You know, I sit there sometimes and I'm like, damn, I did all of this off the crew too? And those are the kind of times where I'm like, yeah, maybe this is alright. But then the rest of the time I'm like, I'm alright. Sid not did? Did not Sid? The Crew 2 will close as the first part of the game. What are you talking about? I don't reckon the Crew 2 closes for a very long time. I reckon the Crew 2 stays very, very open. But I reckon the Crew 1 gets shut soon. So I'd say first, within the first 2-3 years of MOTORFEST, which is, I know that's a long time frame. I reckon the Crew 1 gets shut down within the first, like, 2 years of MOTORFEST. Because why have it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't cost so much. It is peer-to-peer, right? It wouldn't require servers, so maybe they don't. Sid did not do the WAJ. I meant, can I model my 300 plus after yours? Sure, I've done videos on it. Sid did I? I'm surprised how you got so many videos off of the Chiron and Senna too. Let me actually look at that. How many did I get? I think I looked at it. The Senna, sure. The Senna, sure. Okay. The Chiron, I did like maybe 5. But the Senna, yeah. Okay, look. Chiron, this one was a good one. I enjoyed that thumbnail title too. Senna, Chiron, Senna, Chiron. Cheer on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9 overall, which I know there's more. I know for a fact there's more. It's impressive. No, I'd argue it's impressive. Okay. And they all did pretty good, right? This was a dumb idea. I don't know what I was doing with that one. That was just a bad video. This was a good video. No one really watched it. Latrell, that was fun. I'm annoyed at the fact I missed I Beat Tio using only Countachs. Because that one's cracked, right? I Beat Tio using only Countachs. It's the only race where you use both a street car and a hypercar. And we got a Countach in street and in hypercar. It's the perfect place to do I Beat Tio using only Countachs. When Joe curved at some point. Sid, do you think all cars get released for bucks through bundles? I already want to perform. I don't reckon they release all cars for bucks. I reckon what they do is the summit. They set that to loop a bit more often. And yeah, the summit they set to loop. And these motor passes, I reckon they just slowly keep bringing those out, is what I reckon. This music's grinding my ears. So, like, Chat, what's a good video game soundtrack? A non-copyright video game soundtrack. What is one? Do you think we can transfer cars from the Crew 2 to the Crew MOTORFEST? It's alleged? Maybe. I don't know. Right, maybe. I wonder if you can beat Tio with the really old Bugatti. I mean, yeah, probably. Mario, ASAP, Rocky. Gotta be shitting me. Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be shitting me. You gonna shit on me. Gotta be kidding me. You gonna shit me. Gotta be kidding me. You shit me. I was gonna say play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but it's copyrighted. Yeah, that's the issue, right? And all the ones that aren't copyrighted aren't really high, right? Like there's Driver San Francisco, right? But it's the soundtrack that's good on that one. I could play like bow 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 bow. Midnight Club, what? Never heard it. I don't know, Crash Bandicoot, yeah, maybe Crash Bandicoot. Also, ignore the other sounds you hear in the background. No, I'm not. You're playing Lego 2K Drive. Okay, look, we'll hop on the Crew 2, chat. We'll hop on the Crew 2. I've been enjoying this game, though, chat. Tell you what, chat. I've been grinding this game out. I don't know if you guys have, like, played this video game, right? Who has played Lego 2K Drive? Because I asked that before I was streaming. Well, before the stream had actually started. Who has played Lego 2K Drive? Because I've been enjoying this game, man. Like, I've understood the physics and everything. I've understood the handling. I would argue I'm like a pro at this game, chat. Okay. I know I just slid out. But like, look at this. That's like almost everything done on gold, chat. Almost everything done on gold. There's like drift zones that are really difficult. I've done the difficult drift zones. I'll have you know. I'm gonna pay £70 for a Lego game. It's so bad. I talk about it on the podcast. The thing is, chat, the thing is, I enjoy playing the game, but I don't like the game. And I know that doesn't make much sense, right? I understand that doesn't make much sense. But it makes sense to me. I enjoy the game, like playing the game. I just can't get behind the game, right? Never played Mario Kart, have you? It really is just, it's Mario Kart. No, it is. It's Mario Kart X The Crew 2, but Lego, basically. That's not how opinions work. I am allowed to have such an opinion. I enjoy playing the game, but I don't like the, oh, whoa. I don't like the game, though. Look, that's fair, I reckon. Is the Lamborghini Urus comes to the Crew 2? No. It's coming to the MOTORFEST, though. I think the concept is sick. Yeah, the concept's good, I guess, right? Like, it'll be cool if it does, like, a bit of a Rocket League, right? Like, if it does a bit of a, like, you can drive the Batmobile, you can drive the DeLorean, the Ecto-1. If it does that kind of thing, right? Where it's just a bunch of IP. That'd be cool. Right? I reckon that'd be cool. Look, chat, I'll do a really difficult drift zone that everyone's been complaining about, but I'm cracked at. Oh, wait, I've not done this one. No wonder. I just hadn't done this. Okay. Also, it seems like no one really, like... I want to say people are enjoying the game for what it is, but people are also like, yeah, no, game too expensive, weirdly. Like, the game is weirdly expensive. No, that's a fact. I want to drive the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I mean, that's the thing, right? I want to do the cool stuff like that. Is it that? That's where the zone is. Watch, chat. This is how cracked I am at this Lego video game. I'm already a pro. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Okay, ignore that I'm crashing into stuff. And have the context that this is normally really hard, okay? For the average player, I swear this is hard, chat. Okay, ignore the fact I failed it, okay? But yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I enjoy the game. I might film a video on the game today, but I might not as well, right? It depends. I've got a bunch of cruise videos to film. Some MOTORFEST videos too, right? It's a Lego game. The thing is, it's arguably worse than a lot of Lego games. Lego games sell for like, what, 30 quid? And you get like an entire story with an entire open world to search around it. And you get that in Lego 2K Drive 2, just nowhere near as good as the Lego games. Chat, before I finish this sentence, Sid ain't... What even is that? Rocket League released a new car from the Fast and Furious 10. Chat, has anyone seen that movie yet? The movie seems bad, but has anyone seen it yet? Grim Pepper, welcome, man. Sid also use NCS for background, non-copyright sounds. I use it for background when I'm actually into the stream. It's the intro that I use Simpsons Hit and Run for. But it's apparently bad. It's got really good audience score though. It's got like 80% audience score, which is incredibly odd. Right? But then again, so did Fate, right? And F9. F9 had a good audience score. Which should tell you all it needs to, right? F9 was also notoriously the worst one. And it got, like, good audience score. Fast and Furious is crashing, but we talked about this on the Stick Drift podcast, believe it or not. Next episode on the Stick Drift podcast, the one coming up, ! Podcast, subscribe to it. We talked in depth about the downfall of the Fast and Furious franchise. Here's what I say, right? If I was a Fast and Furious executive right now, right? Instead of doing the mainstream stuff, the sludge, it's sludge. Look, Fast and Furious movies are sludge, is what they are. They're just putting out the most CGI-ridden, waffle-ridden, family-ridden movies that are just so mind-numbingly mind-numbing, right? They're sludge movies. And here's what I say, right? Give it to a good director. Give it to someone who did, like, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Give it to someone who did, Baby Driver, right? Give it to, like, a niche directing team that will actually make a good movie. And then, right, still have it in the Fast and Furious movies, right? What do you want about? But, like, give it to, like, a director, a team that will care about the movie, right? Give it to, like, a small budget. Get smaller actors, right? Actually make it about cars, right? Because Josh's point was that, like, it might flop. But in my opinion, it'll bring back a bunch of people, and it'll get, like, the critical acclaim, right? Everything Everywhere All at Once won an Oscar. What did Baby Driver do? Did Baby Driver win any awards? Pardon me. Awards and nominations. Oh, Jesus Christ. BAFTA award-winning editing. Academy Award for mixing. Academy Award for film editing. Academy for sound. Golden Globe. Bandung Film Festival. Screen Actors. Teen's Choice. Empire Awards. Another BAFTA. Critics' Choice. Empire Award. MTV Movie. Satellite Award. Critics' Choice again. Empire Award. Empire Award. Baby Driver was crazy good. Give it to a studio that's gonna do something crazy good, right? I don't know why they keep just uploading sludge. Uploading like it's a video. They keep posting like it's a video. Releasing sludge. By the way, champs, getting the crew 2 ready. I love your videos. I love the crew 2. I appreciate it. I love them. Absolute nut tap. Welcome. Lamborghini Huracan off-roader rally car could be... Well, what is it called? It's called like the... I forget what it's called. But there's a name for the official Lambo off-road thing. Along with buying houses, garage space. I need to do that video, chat. How have I still not done features we never got in the crew 2? I need to do that. Sterato? I thought it was like something like that. I was going to say Stratos. But is that something else? I don't know. Stratos? Is Stratos something else? I swear that's a Lancia. That would be cheap. What? Can we play Unbound with me? Unbound? That would require me playing Unbound, though. Releasing sludge like it's a video? That's what it is, though. Dom Storetto? Yeah. Dominic Storetto. They have forgotten their fan base and their roots. Fast and Furious wasn't hash making. Well, like, be smart about it, right? Release something interesting. That's all I want. Release something interesting. Right? Release something like that new GT7 movie. Even if it's bad, at least it would be interesting. Release something like the new... Release something like Baby Driver. Release an underground JDM series. Call it Tokyo Drift 2. It can be nothing like Tokyo Drift, but call it Tokyo Drift 2 so it actually gets some IP recognition and then actually make it a good movie, right? Don't just have X new car brand because X new car brand exists. Actually put cool cars in it, right? Daz, how you doing, man? Welcome. Have some actual JDM classics or something in it. Go back to the roots. Don't just upload boring sludge, right? Transformers comes out in 2 weeks. Oh shit, does it? That should be good, hopefully. Actually, no. Never mind. Ad. Damn, chat, give me a minute. My thing's loading. Making good movie in 2023 is impossible. A24 made Everything Everywhere All at Once. Banger movie. Actually a good movie. Like, genuinely a really good movie. I just got a mobile game ad. Which mobile game? What ads did everyone get? But a scene where they race Prius for fun. Tell you what, chat. Tell you what. Prius, bad car. Right, bad car. But as if the first Prius that we don't get is the only time the Prius has ever looked good. Right? As if this is the Prius we don't get. The first time the Prius is actually, like, you look at it and you're not instantly like, ew, a Prius. Instead, you're like, oh, a Prius. Bro, that's awful. Chat. Considering it's a Prius, okay. Look, you can say it's awful. But considering, chat. Why have I launched the Epic Games launcher? Chat. This was this before. It came from this. It looked like this. Okay. And now it looks like that. Okay. That's decent modernization. But someone just said the Civic. You know what, chat? Even my girlfriend said the Civic was cool. Right? Out of all the cars I showed her a bunch of my dream cars, right? Porsche Taycan, Mazda RX-7 FC, Civic, a bunch of those. And then I showed her the newest Civic. And she said that was the best one. So, like... I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I would. I would. Look at it, chat. I would. Look at those curves. You're telling me you wouldn't? You're telling me you wouldn't. Chat, I would. What do you mean you wouldn't? I would. Considering, like, think about the one that's in the Crew 2, chat. Think about the one that's in... Think about the Egg Civic that's in the Crew 2. Like, how gross the one that's in the Crew 2 is, right? And then look at this one. It's essentially just a sportier Accord. Like, it's not even a hatchback at this point. It might as well be a sedan. But, boys... Crew 2, like, they pick, like, the worst generation, right? Even this generation had a bit of charm to it, right? And then you got to the generation that was, like... this generation. And it's a bit much, but it was at least kind of cool looking. And the Civic in the Crew is the exact middle of this generation and this generation, and it looks terrible. It's literally the exact middle of these two, and it's disgusting looking. This Civic, though, like, I would. That's all I'm telling you. Give me Integra vibes. Accord is basically what it is. It's literally just like, if you look at an Accord, right? Accord, like, from the Crew 2? They made Accord a real thing? Okay, do they have the new Accords? What is that? Oh my god, that looks cool. There's an Accord Type R. Never mind, chat. Maybe I just want the Accord Type R. It's just a longer Accord, though. Accord like in music? Yo, they added an octave? Let's go! Let's go! Chat, my shit be going Allegro. Honda, but not Honda? Exactly. And you know, my mind creates crazy stuff like, oh, car game developers, they teamed up and created a car game. Now this is the whole world. Whole world game just can't work for a number of reasons. The detail wouldn't be there. You wouldn't need every car game to make the whole world. You'd need 7 different companies in different sectors all working together with like $1 billion budget to make a fully, and like 10-20 years of development time to make a detailed, even still slightly scaled down whole world map. It would be cool, don't get me wrong, yes. In your head, right? I've been young before, right? I've had thoughts in my head where I just live in my head and I'm like, God, this would be so cool. But unfortunately, it'd have to stay there. Microsoft Sim? Again, Microsoft Sim just uses Bing, right? It just uses Bing Maps. Not detailed at all in anything. What's new? What, the MOTORFEST stuff? We shall go into it. But North Korea? Also, right? You have to pay for landmarks. Landmarks are paid. If you didn't know, Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Chrysler building from Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man Miles Morales was missing. That's because they couldn't sort out the licensing in time for the building. So you'd have to have so much money and the best kind of PR team, because you'd have to buy every single building license in the world, every single landmark license in the world. Just make the movies about cars and keep the guns, heist, exactly, man. Fast and Furious is bad, man. Gym Gear, damn right. Hyundai Vision 74 is cancelled. You're lying. There's no way. Hey, search 40. Hi, please say back. Welcome, Gaming AR7744. Your room needs some plants. But that would unmodernize it. The next thing my room's getting is a silver play button right there, okay? That's the only thing. Alright. 40,000 subscribers to go, chat. 40,000. Like, that's a lot until you consider... No, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. MOTORFEST, right? Let's hope. MOTORFEST. Hey, your money method has been helping me. Deception unit. I hope you've been enjoying it, man. As someone who does music at A level, I can make so many music-related jokes. I'll be... live a rhythm. Bet you won't know what that means? No idea. I did music at GCSE. And then, instead, in the last, like, few months, I switched to BTech, and my teacher did all the work for me. NGO, you're my favorite streamer because the kindness? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm chilling, though, right? If someone's cringe, I'll tell them they're cringe, right? Like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, the crazy kindest guy in the world. I don't know. I'm doing whatever, I guess. I guess. If you're not a complete goofball, I guess it's whatever, right? But if you're a complete goofball, I'll probably be like, knock it off, maybe. He's so rude. Yeah, chat. You'll see, like, tomorrow, you'll see, like, SidWaj, toxic fan interaction. And it's like, it's me kicking a puppy or some shit, right? As if the puppy's the fan. I'm dumb. Speaking of dumb, let's go on the crew too. And start filming the first video, chat. So, the crew 3, chat. We've got a bunch to talk about the crew 3. Oh my god, chat. The crew 3. Let's go into it. Spider-Man is a Chevy, I think. They won't produce Envision 74. They said it was starting production, though. There was a rumor it was starting production. I'm actually going to be heartbroken if they're not. What? I'm actually going to be heartbroken if they're not making the Envision 74. That thing is so drip. Oh. Oh. I'll just copy-paste that sitting Waj thing in the video. SMH. Countach for speed? What about it? Sid, let me out of... Yeah, it looks like the DeLorean. It's asking. It is begging and throbbing to be... Like, if they ever did a Back to the Future remake, it is begging to be the car instead of the DeLorean, right? Just saying. Hyundai just talked about the rumors. Damn. I guess that'll be on the next episode of the Secret Podcast. When you do hide and seek in the Crew 2, I don't know. Not enough people play the Crew 2. Not enough YouTubers play the Crew 2 is the issue. Like, I do want to do videos like that. I do. Not enough YouTubers play the Crew 2, though. That's the issue. Again, it'd be great, but, like, yeah. Also, chat, I'm waiting for the Crew 2 to work. I still been using the Audi R8 on Harlem West because it's easy to control. Yeah, that's fair. You're my favorite YouTuber. I appreciate it. What do you think of my new profile picture? I can't tell what it is. Is swap Envision? What do you mean? I mean, you could do it with us. Oh, do it with us? Yeah, for a video, I guess. Right? I guess. Jim Banfield, welcome. Let me get the goddamn Crew 2 to run, chat. Okay, it's not running. Start a cult of Crew 2 YouTubers. I'm just gonna have to hope, like, there's no people around my size, right? Like, with GTA, there's, like, 50 different groups of, like, 5 different content creators. I'd need... Is that the SidWaj? Welcome, what you mean? How you doing? I'd need a group of, like, 5 content creators, roughly the same size, all webcam, all... casual, funny haha, right? Brug Boner, how you doing? Welcome. And then I could do, like, that kind of stuff, right? Like a hide and seek, like a 3 vehicles challenge, right? Because I want to do that, too. I want to do boat vs. car vs. plane. I know it's pretty late, but yeah. What if you're just an AI, SidWaj, and we have been duped while you're out here playing football? I've been watching videos about that. What if I'm just, like, a Kwebbelkop AI channel, chat? What if Kwebbelkop made me and I'm just an AI channel? I'm saying no one's considered that yet. I tick all those boxes except YouTuber. I mean, that's the thing, right? It just, like, quality... It's an unfortunate thing, right? Quality often comes with size, right? Is that they would have to be produced, edited, right? All of that, the ideas, the same type. As well as the size just because of, like, that same thing, right? Da, 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 da. Stream ends. He's self-aware. I'll self-aware you in a minute. Ba-da-da-da. Chat, I can't get my goddamn thing to work, man. Let me restart that. Let me restart that. Let me restart that. Fuck am I drinking? An iced latte. What do you think? What does it look like? It's obviously coffee of some kind, and it's in a glass, so it's not gonna be hot. Unless I'm just like the spawn of Satan holding a hot coffee in my hand, right? Read that to prove you're not a bot? I'm a bot. What's my favorite drift car? I don't know, the limousine, I guess. Chocolate milk is my fave. Best drink in the world. Water. I mean, yeah, I guess. Looks like chocolate milk. SMH. Your Rig to Icon series says, help me play I need to continue that goddamn series, man. I'm still waiting for my goddamn game to work, shit. And to not say goddamn as much. Please play the crew 2 with us. I do PvP and stuff. Chat, it's goddamn boiling in my room, man. Boiling, I swear. Water overrated? Considering things overrated. You don't have to give up any other car games to play the crew 2. You don't have to give up... what do you mean? What's my best New York time? Chill! Brock Boner, thank you for the prime. Boys, 2 primes today? YouTube chat, I'm not gonna lie, Twitch chat is kind of outdoing you right now. Ew. I wouldn't let that slide personally, Twitch, YouTube chat. I wouldn't let that slide. Also, I'm kind of starving, chat. So I always do this, chat. See, I've got a coffee now, but now I'm gonna be hungry. So let me check. I might order some food. Because I need to film 3 videos, chat. 3 videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film 3 videos on an empty stomach. I'm going to let that slide. I'm going to eat right now. Mackey's. Enjoy. I would be on Twitch, but ads? Damn. You don't give up on the... Yo, what's going on? Michelle Schultz over. How you doing? Because of you, I gave up on GT7. Oh, damn. Wait, why? What is the latest Lego car you've built? Oh. The Jesco? But that's only because I needed a hypercar, right? Like, I had these 3. Drag, Drift, Street. So I needed a hypercar, so I got the Jesco. Didn't really need it, though. It's kind of whatever. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else, yeah. I still need to build the Countach. I do need to do that. Are Legos expensive over there in the UK? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're definitely considered an expendable income thing. What's your favorite looking hypercar? Not performance. Oh. 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 The Magma's a classic. I don't know if I'm allowed to like the Magma, but the Magma's a classic. Shan, what is your favorite looking hypercar, not including performance? I also got the Jesco. Yeah, I kind of want the Jesco though. There's a mod to get the Jesco with like an open back and open doors. I might do that at some point. I mean, if I could load onto the game, I would, you know. I like the KTM one. I forgot the name. There's a KTM. Oh, yeah, that thing is mean looking. I like that thing. How much money do you make on high-speed taking on a hypercar? Like 15k? Brigade EB 110? Pretty trip. To clarify, chat, this is why I was like hesitant to stream. It's because I knew this would be like messing up. Egoist. The Egoista. Am I fair in saying Egoista not a good looking hypercar? Surely not, right? I need to go back to the gym, man. I haven't been to the gym for a very long time. What is the most versatile car in the Crew 2? The Frauscher Demon 1414. Frauscher Demon 1414 by far, right? Powerboat events, powerboat skills, powerboat slaloms, powerboat escapes. Anything to do with powerboat in the open world? The biggest powerboat? By far, the Frauscher 1414 Demon is the most versatile one. Let me look at some stuff, chat. Let me get this shit sorted. I reset my Windows recently, chat. I installed a new CPU and reset Windows. So, everything's kind of been broken. Demon isn't a car? What? How else is it pronounced, right? What is it pronounced? The Damon or something, right? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Chill, gifted a sub? Thanks so much for the one gifted sub, Wise Effect. Congrats to Played Shirt Van. Fast X is out? Yes, we talk about it on the podcast. Sid, what's the best race in the Crew 2 in street car? Did they nerf the 3000 GT no rules? So it doesn't go to 80? Nope. Still insanely good. What CPU did I install? Josh knows. So let me see. Is it a Ryzen 7 5800X? I think so. I'm fairly certain it was a Ryzen 7 5800X. That sounds like the right name. I've got that and a Radeon RX 6700 XT. I need to update my PC specs. Yeah, Ryzen 7 5800X. The PC thing is incredibly wrong. I need to update that. Goddamn work, chat. Nice. I believe that's a good PC, right? Like, that's a decent PC. Just pulling your leg. Damn. Consider my leg pulled. I don't know what car to buy. I already have these under 918 Celine. Well, you don't have the Chiron 300 Plus, so that. Better for them renders? Exactly. Better for just gaming too, right? How's your love life? How's my love life? How's my damn love life? How's my damn love life? Okay, you know what, chat? You can't even blame me, because someone in chat asked, okay? You can't hit me with a, oh god, Sid never shuts up about it. When someone in chat just asked me about it, okay? That takes away complaining about it privileges, okay? How's my damn love life? It's doing alright. 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 It's good. It's doing alright. It's doing incredibly good, actually. It's doing incredibly, incredibly good. I don't know. It's kind of just going, you know. It's one of those things where it just sure is going. Like, yep. It's really good, right? It's not like it's bad. It's just like, yep. We are just doing what we're doing, you know? Absolutely goddamn chilling. Big chilling. This is her phone, and her phone makes me very baby-faced looking. I don't know why. It makes my facial hair look fake. Play the Crew 2. I'm trying to get it to work. Okay, I'm trying to get it to work. Sid Happy's. It's been really good, though. No, honestly, it is the time where I brush it to the side now. I talked about it because it was brand new and whatnot, but now it continues to be just a part of my life, you know. Because not a lot goes on, other than, like, you know, we go on dates, we meet up, and then we do stuff, and then we, like, go out, go to eat, do that, and I can't just be telling you guys about that every goddamn time. What's my favorite event? What, in the game? At least it didn't completely remove your facial... Yeah, true, to be fair. I'm starting to remember Baby Watch. Tell you what. I'm gonna just have a mustache at some point this year, chat. This will be a thing at some point this year. Because obviously, Movember's coming up. The men's mental health charity thing. So I'm gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna do, like... that. I'll just have the stash and a cleanly shaven everything else. You look better than you today? What do you mean? Yo is getting rid of the... Which is why I've been letting this grow so much, right? You can't see it as much here. You can see it on, like, those pictures, actually. Let me show that, right? Daddy said, okay. If I bring this over here. In, like, these pictures, right? In person, the beard is a lot more full than it looks anywhere else, right? Like, it's a beard, right? Just for some reason, I don't know what it is. This camera, does nothing for it. Nothing. And I don't know what it is. It's terrible. It makes my beard look terrible. But here, beard. Here, beard. Right? Fucking... beard. That's a beard, chat. That's a beard. KSI would sob, weep, and bawl if he saw that, chat. Like, that's a beard. But I just don't know what the camera does. The camera just, like, goes, nope, and trims it for me. But, you can see it's very out. It's very scruffy. I'm gonna shave all of this. Probably, like... I'm just gonna shave next Movember. Movember is when I'm gonna shave. And then I'm gonna get rid of it, obviously. Because that is how shaving works. Nice one, Sid. I'm gonna shave, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. What do you want about, Sid? Someone said got the KSI bit? It's under, yes. It's an under bit, but I have some on the cheeks, okay? So it's not fully a KSI bit. Can somebody please read my comment? I just read that. Is the Murcielago? The Murcielago's good. It's like a RX-7, but faster. Bro edited that beard in. Chill, member for 4 months. Boys, I believe we are, wait, what? 2 Twitch, 1 gifted. We are 1 member / sub away from I beat TO in literally any car you boys pick. Any 2 cars. He's got the Steve Jobs. It's not a turtleneck. It's a gym. It's like a sportswear top, okay? It's like a sportswear. It's not a turtleneck. It's a sportswear. Alright? Chill. There you go. Okay, well, goddamn. Oh, I don't want to play T.O. Ugh. Oh, shit. Okay, well, the Wise Effect 2. Okay, goddamn, fine. We'll play T.O. Fine. We'll play T.O. Fine. Okay. Sportswear turtleneck. It's got a word. It's got a name. Burn out. Sorry, chat. Just had to, like, go insane for a little bit. That was just me getting a little wild and wacky, chat. Should have given you a warning, chat. That was me going a little crazy. A bit off the cuff. No. You don't have to compliment my singing, chat. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. No. Everyone complimenting my singing. You don't have to. All of you guys complimenting my singing, stop. No, you're too kind. You're too kind. Voice of an angel. Ah, no. I know. No. Don't be silly. Don't. Yeah. No, not at all. Let's hop in here. Right, chat. Pick 2 cars. Oh, right, yeah, this thing. Pick 2 cars, chat. Pick 2 cars, chat. Chat, pick 2 cars. Pick 2 cars. 2 cars, any cars. 2 street and hypercar, sorry. Street and hypercar. Pick a street car, pick a hypercar. Wings of an angel. That's exactly what I thought of as soon as he said voice of an angel. MC20, Beetle, Crown Victoria. Why do you guys always want me to use bad cars? It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Audi R8, LaFerrari, Marco's Cab, Crown Victoria, Crown Vic, Crown Vic. Why do you want me to use a Crown Vic? F12 GDF, Crown Vic. Oh dear Lord. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll use the Crown Vic. Okay, are you happy now? We'll use the Crown Victoria. Not only that, but we'll use the Crown Victoria Marco's Cab. Smuh, right? What I say is smuh. Best SidWaj customization? I wasn't even looking at it. Chill, read my messages. Chill. What hypercar, Chad? What hypercar? What hypercar? Thanks so much for the $2. So let's join my party. We got 7 extra. Let me join your party. Also the G-Dog. I'm gonna be filming the video on the going fast in reverse. Okay, fine.
Read
chat.
my messages.
We're using this thing and the MC20. Okay, fine. Fine. We're using the MC20 and the Marco's Cab. I hope you're proud of yourself, chat. I hope you're really proud of yourself, okay? 2 of the worst cars in both specs. Look in the mirror, chat. Look in the mirror, okay? MC20 and Marco's Cab. Tell you what, it looks pretty nice. Why is the fitment so weird? Why is the wheel fit? Why, like, it looks like it's like it looks like it's sneaking around. Yo, what's going on, players, Pilotas? How you doing? Welcome. Do it on Ace? This thing doesn't have parts on it. No shot am I doing it on Ace. 3. Here we go, boys. MC20 and Marco's Cab, and then we're filming MOTORFEST video chat. Woo! Let's go! Woo! I see the most beautiful being to ever exist, and the most humble.
Try.
I got a Hyundai ad? Yes! Hyundai sounds like they'd pay. I remember when Ace wasn't an option. Yeah, it said normal and hard. And I actually said normal and hard. The MC20 is the hypercar of... No. It's not the hypercar of all time. It's the slowest hypercar of all time. Unless I believe the new 720S might have overtaken. Ads? Ads? Boys, you getting ads? Who's getting ads? And what ads are you getting?
Come on, you can do this.
Come on, Ty. You chill out. If you lose, you shave today? Hell no. I'm putting my account, so I'm grinding for my uncle and his account. Oh, kind of cool. That's always a fun thing to do, to be fair. I've just been, like, grinding on Lego 2K, right? I've just been going in, doing every single event on the map, right? I've got 60,000 money in Lego 2K. Which doesn't really mean anything to anyone who doesn't know the economy in the game. But that's a lot. What about the 765 LT? 765 LT is alright. It's just the recent one. This thing and the, it's this thing and the new 720S. Those 2 are the worst. Why is this car so slow? They just made it slow, man. Slowest hypercar, and Sid is still going to win. Such a wad. WHAD, what is such a wad? Also, I'm too tired to sit upright, which is exhausting.
You got it right where you want it.
If you win, you shave? That's not how that works. Chad, the urge to be like this slouched down is incomprehensible. Unable to be comprehended. I might get a Pizza Express, chat. Pizza Express is quite nice. Yeah, but surely they make them all relatively equal. What, the hypercars? No, no chance. The Chiron 300 Plus is so grossly better than every other hypercar. The Tempesta is so grossly better at turning than any other hypercar. The Proto Mark II in Alpha GP is so insanely better than every other Alpha GP car. Right? Like, the crew juice balancing is all over the place. Don't companies care if their hypercars are made worse? I don't know. I do wonder sometimes. I think they don't... I think the game's not big enough, right? Maybe if maybe if a car got into Forza, right? And it was, like, literally brokenly slow, right? Like, doesn't go above 120. I imagine then the car company would be like, by the way, we've heard word our car is bad. I think because it's the Crew 2, I just don't know if a car company would care. Right? Like, I don't think that... Like, you really think someone at Maserati knows if this thing is bad? Right? I imagine not a single person at Maserati, other than the PR representatives, even know this car is in the game. Okay, toe went wide too. If you lose, you shave? Okay, chill with the spam. Bro just casually talks as a car does 180? Exactly, chat. You know what, chat? You know what? I think to myself, I've never talked about this one out loud, right?
Don't let up.
Say stick drift actually got big, right, chat? And it actually became like we had someone doing car-related videos on the main channel, and then me and Josh doing the fun stuff and whatever, right? A video series, if I had a car, right? Like, a video series that's like a podcast, but it's just me driving with another content creator. Like, the video just... Like, there's video series is like that, right? I think, like, there was a comedian who did that. I know because I saw it with him doing it with Obama. But, like, if I did a video series, right? It's a camera on the front, camera somewhere else in the car, and I pick up the content creator, and then we just talk in a car while I drive, right? I reckon that would be a really cool series, right? Like, I put X content creator in a car, right?
Should be running this.
And then just did like a little, like a genuine talk with them, right? Like a heart-to-heart podcast kind of thing. Jerry Seinfeld, I was gonna say that name, and I wasn't sure. But yeah, like Jerry Seinfeld did, just pick him up, drive with him, and do like an interview kind of thing, like a podcast episode. I reckon that would actually be like a really cool series if Stick Drift was able to actually be like a decently big media thing. Look, chat, complete pipe dream, complete never gonna happen, I hope, right? Stick Drift would be a mix of the Knob Edge, Donut Media, and the Weekly Planet podcast. As well as Mr. Sunday Movies. Tio crashed into Sid? End it, man. How mean? Tio about to get beaten by a taxi? Exactly. G-Chat, this thing's cracked. Collab with Donut Media someday? I doubt anyone at Donut Media knows I exist. Maybe in MOTORFEST, when, like, the game is bigger and, like, me by proxy is bigger.
Be so mad.
Right?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
James Corden should do a carpool karaoke with... Okay. Collab with Mr. Beast? Why do that when I'm just doing all his ideas but in the crew too? Tio gonna be salty? The man's salty when you win the entire game. You win the entire game and he goes, he doesn't have my respect though. Like, sod off maybe, right? TOL? TOL indeed, chef. SidWaj and Donut Media, we made this MOTORFEST car in real life. That would be cool. That would be sick. I mean, does Donut Media even do that though? Is that even a thing Donut Media does? I haven't done this event, by the way, chat, so let's do this. Will I be streaming on the release day of MOTORFEST? Yeah, probably. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Welcome, Plays Pelotas in YouTube chat.
Wait, if you go back to the spot, you'll see a little something waiting for you.
If it is what I think it is, it's gonna be hell.
What's the best
fun getting it
hypercar
out there
event
on
for
the
money and
road
followers? Hollywood.
See what you can do with it. You're not gonna rest on your
Technically.
laurels,
Can
are
you design a creator car for me, please? What do you mean? Nice livery. I appreciate it. It's a very, very sick livery that I picked out. Obviously, I didn't make the livery. Very cool livery, though. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted liveries that, I wanted liveries that look like futuristic versions or just on a different car versions of real-world F1 liveries.
The engineering team used the same deep water.
So I got this, and I got a Red Bull one on
seen
my
in the world's most
Pulse.
advanced bridges, which means this
Clean
track
looking.
can withstand almost anything. Let's see it get
What's
some
the best way
use.
to uninstall the game? Ugh. Can we play Togo? What's that? Giga Chad, welcome. Is that gonna be like tug on these nuts or something? Like what's Togo? Sid, are you gonna do a vid when you play the Crusader? I mean, chat. I'm probably gonna like I'm not gonna not do content on MOTORFEST, right? Like, I will probably be doing... Oh, can we play together? Oh. I do PvP sometimes. Not right now, but sometimes.
Oh, suction zone coming up ahead.
Shit,
Our
I'm getting
test
sucked.
drivers had rave things to say about this technology, which offers drivers an almost
Best way to get money
completely
if you're a new player
acceleration
is
boost.
Alright.
I can't wait.
Let's do this, chat, and then we're talking about the MOTORFEST news. Stick in the video, boys, stick in the stream, because, chat, if you stay in this stream right now, we're about to start filming a video, and if you stay in the stream, you will be in that video. Are you gonna make a tut on how to play, a tutorial on how to play MOTORFEST? Yeah, I'll definitely be doing tutorials. The racetrack is sucking, Sid. Chat, this racetrack be sucking. Is MOTORFEST real? Who knows at this point? You know what, chat? I was talking about this on the Stick Drift podcast, right? People assume I know a lot more than I actually do know. Now, you guys say I'm lying, right? I had no idea that the Crew 3 was going to be announced the day it was announced. The first I heard of the Crew 3 being announced was when they announced it.
Originally, the engineers were
I don't
looking
get
at
told this
magnetic
stuff, chat.
acceleration,
I
but they
wish
settled
I
on the
did.
technology
I'd
that
obviously
places
keep my mouth
thousands
shut,
of
right?
tiny computer-controlled
I do an
vacuum
impeccable
chambers
job of doing that for everything
directly
else,
onto the track.
but
don't ask me how it works.
I don't get told this
All
stuff,
I'll
right?
say is, put that on
like,
my
hey, this is
Christmas
going to be the
list.
next update. Hey, this is going to be... We're working on this. We're doing this. This is coming up. We're working on this. I don't get told that stuff, you know. Again, I wish I did, but, like, I don't. It'd be nice, but I don't. Bro, search a type of... Sin, I know only one OG Crew 2 player, but do you know when they're going to release MOTORFEST? Allegedly, like, September, but, not confirmed at all. And, chat, if they told me all of the, like, actual secret stuff, I would no longer do any allegedly stuff. Right? Like, if they just confirmed shit to me, that would be the easiest method for me to never have to say the word allegedly again, because I just wouldn't talk about anything. Only if it was confirmed. Would I play Fortnite if it had racing? Fortnite has racing. Especially with creators. The Fortnite... What's it even called anymore? Let me go check on some in chat, and then we're going to be filming. This video is basically just going to be like... "10 minutes talking. Chabby gaming? I'll game you in a minute. After I game the system, wait. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna grab a Pizza Express. Fucking good food though, by the way, chat. Incredibly different. I've had it where I live, and then I've had it in London, and it was completely different in London. Record a video? I'll record. Never mind. There you go. I turn off the background music. Boys, might be the cheesiest and cringiest streamer I know. I'll take that. That's a fat W, chat. Right, boys. What else am I going to be talking about? Right, so the crew article, there was like 2-3 videos I knew I could get out of it. But the question is, which one do we record first? So, chat, there's 2 we can record. The big announcement, I'll record that one after, to be fair. This one is going to be about how the crew MOTORFEST is going to begin testing on console. That's what this one's going to be about. Where is he buzzing? Yeah, chat. I'm about to start filming, boys. Pardon me. What was I going to say? Right. Boys, we are about to start filming. You boys know when I'm filming. We do love an active chat. Get your hi YouTubes in chat. Comment throughout the video's recording. Comments related to the video will be read out. All donations as well as members are left in the video. And the final version of the video. Check it out afterwards. Hi YouTubes and whatnot. Give a look to the video once it goes up. Like I said, boys, you boys know we love an active chat. Get your hi YouTubes in chat. Let me wait for USB tour man to stop talking. And
make the USST possible.
what's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I have chosen a topic to talk about because we have something most definitely important to talk about, and it is to do with MOTORFEST, the brand new game coming out from Ubisoft Ivory Tower within the next 6 months, right? Because they said it's this year, and we've only got like 6 months-ish left of the year. But what we don't have a lot left of is testing for the game. So let me talk about a few things. One, when we're gonna see the game next. That I'll get onto in a minute. But before that, the reason we don't have a lot of testing left is because of when we're gonna see about the game next. Because the crew MOTORFEST is ending its last phase of testing. I went through the whole article, last video on the crew MOTORFEST, and the game now entering its testing phases. The last one, phase 4 of 4, it's only going to be 9 days long. Yes, on May 31st, they begin the final bit. People have been playing MOTORFEST for ages now, right? If you were on the first test phase, you've been playing it since February 1st. But now, in May 31st, we're going to be going into the final test phase, and that ends June 9th. That's 9 days. 9 days of testing. And why is that a bad thing? When we've had 3 whole months of testing up till now, why is only 9 days for the last one a bad thing? I'll tell you why. Because they've only been testing on PC so far. They've been testing the entire game on PC to see how it runs. They've talked about peripherals as well as wheels being updated. Yeah, thank you Alfie MB for becoming a member.
You know,
They've talked about
curves were quite difficult to build, but they were always seen as a core feature of the tracks. They twist for the same reason a roller coaster does, because when you reduce that lateral shear against the tires, there's no reason to ever slow down.
They've talked about new game modes, they've talked about big announcements, they've talked about handling improvements. But one thing they've never gotten onto is console. Every single one of those testing phases being on PC has meant console hasn't gotten a single bit of testing. And until recently, especially on PS5, until recently, well, still so on PS4, the Crew 2 doesn't run very well on console. Not compared to PC. On PC, it's perfectly fine. On console, thank you so much for the gifted SidWaj defect. On console, the game runs
a special kind of driver.
pretty bad. I don't know, chat. Have you guys experienced the game struggle on console at all? Until recently, it was a lot. But recently, it's improved.
Respect to everyone out there.
But if the Crew MOTORFEST, it's going to be a brand new game. And it's only going to get 9 days of testing on console. I'm worried, is what I am. Especially considering, if you didn't know already, the Crew MOTORFEST is confirmed for PS4 and Xbox One as well. It's not just going to be PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's going to be... Goddamn voice cracks, man. It's going to be on PS4 and Xbox One as well. So there's a big chance this game runs terribly. And there's other worries. Like, is there gonna be cross-platform progression? Because if there is, I don't mind if the game runs bad. But if there isn't, I really do mind. I'm gonna play Fortnite. What do you play Fortnite? What do you boys think? Should the game have been next gen only? If MOTORFEST has 0.1 error, I'll be so mad. Imagine. Cause you run into it's a give and take, boys. Next gen only, less people get it, right? But next gen only, it's able to be a much better looking game. But then again, from the images we've seen of the Crew MOTORFEST, people also said that the night looks a lot nicer too, on Twitter as well as the comments. And we've got the 3 Euruses driving about. Very nice looking, right? The reflections look, I wanna say improved, especially considering that's not a screen space reflection. All gens matter. The game looks good, which this right here is a game on PS4, right? So there's two things that can happen after the fact, right? After it's gonna be on all gen, there's two things that happen. Either the game runs really, really badly on PS4. There's a chance that the game is on old generations, but it just runs terribly. And especially with only 9 days of console testing, right? I'm sure they've tested it in-house, but with only 9 days of mass testing, and if the game is really graphically good, it's gonna run really badly on console. But the other option could be worse. We'll hop in this thing, why not? The other option is that it is on PS4 and it just looks terrible, right? They just downgrade the game. The other option is they just downgrade the game for PS4, which, sure, I guess that's probably what they end up doing, right? Because if the game is going to look any good, it's not going to be able to look that good on PS4. Comparing the Crew 2 PS4 to PC is noticeable. And I imagine we'll see the exact same thing if we compare the Crew MOTORFEST PS4 to the Crew MOTORFEST PC. As well as, console can be incredibly unstable. We've had issues on console for a very long time where if you had too many friends on your PlayStation friends list, the game would crash in PvP. the game would crash all the time. You got the 0.1, 0_1 error. You got so many errors. The game being sluggish. I've done my comparison video comparing PS4 to PS5, and it's atrocious. You know what? Let me actually show that video in this video. Let me go to the SidWaj channel. What's going on? My name is Sid, and Here is my video where I compare the two games. And I hear that my PS4 must just be really bad, right? That's what I've heard, is that my PS4 is really bad compared to other people's. But this is me launching the game. I'll play just this clip. I'll play just a few clips in full, right? Here is me going from clicking the start game button, right? And in them all together. And there. Both games start at the exact same time. Wasn't too Call of Duty, better graphics though. She says bad PS4. I'm still on PS4, doesn't look that bad. They have made a lot of graphics improvements, thankfully, just in general. They've made a lot of graphics improvements, which is good, obviously. But let me play this at 2x speed, right? But there's a bigger issue that let me get onto. You should have pre-recorded races, so you don't have to play them. I can do that. To be fair, I do that sometimes. I should do that more, to be fair. You know what? It's because I'm streaming. It's because when I'm streaming, because when I record videos, it's just me talking, right? So I'd want gameplay in the background to actually be played. And I'm in, and I freeze there, and now let's wait for PS4. 2x speed. Starting at the same time. Yup. Yup. And now, you actually made it into the menu at the same time. But there's a bigger issue. The bigger issue is that there's a chance, there's a big chance that the Crew MOTORFEST has cross-platform play. Ubisoft has confirmed cross-platform play for most of their upcoming games. Of course, the Crew 2, older game, doesn't have it. The Crew MOTORFEST, newer game, there's a big chance there will be cross-platform play. And here's where I see the biggest issue, is that the Crew 2, if the Crew MOTORFEST is anything like the Crew 2, the physics will be binded to the FPS. And what that causes is stuff like this, where your car is actually slower because you're getting less frames. That sounds made up, but the only difference in this clip that you'll be able to see is 60 FPS on a smooth platform and not 60 and 30 FPS on PS4. You'll be able to see a clear same time nitroing, I believe at the same like road I nitro, or it was either that or the same speed, and it's bad. I get to the wall there, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 4 to 5 second gap. 4 to 5 second gap on a relatively short road compared to a whole race. And the only thing different is the frames. Let's switch back over to the gameplay chat. Boys, at this point in the video, comments about this whole debacle, put them in chat. I'm going to read them. Release it for the 360? You'd actually... Okay, no. release it for the 360, you'd actually be going like 2 miles an hour, right? So if there's cross-platform play, it's going to be a big bias for the players on PC because the game's based on FPS for the physics. And that's going to make it terrible.
The team who planned the building of this circuit scouted
Pay
a lot
to
of possible
win?
locations.
I
Gulf
mean,
of
yeah,
Mexico,
technically.
Hudson
You're just
Bay,
not paying the
Prince
crew
William
too.
Sound, but
You're paying
settled
for
on the
an
only
entire
one of the
platform.
Great Lakes
I don't have a
bordered entirely
PS5.
by the USA.
Again, not a lot of
And
people
from
are
what
going
I'm
to have the
seeing,
platforms
wow,
where you
they
go a
really
lot
made the
faster.
right choice.
Make it a mobile game, you won't even be able to drive off the line. Would they remove cross-gen, you think? Do you mean, ooh, cross-gen? I don't... No, I assume they'd keep cross-gen. Yeah. I assume they'd keep cross-gen because it's all account-based, right? It's just... I hope they have stuff like... Well, I want cross-platform play, but I don't know if I want the guilt of playing on PC while some poor sod on PS4 is getting 15 frames in the confirmed on PlayStation Store 32-player lobby, right? How? I hope this is what the testing is for, okay? I really hope this is what the testing is for. How on earth is PS4 gonna handle 32-player lobbies? And that's all I have to say. We're gonna have to see what comes of it. Of course, it's nice that they're testing. I just wish there was more testing, and I'm just really questioning what's gonna come from it. Thank you to popular members, special thanks to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Danimal, the Manimal, TKTroller, and Grim Pepper, and an insane thank you to Icon members Chimcharming, JB74, Lewis, and Void. I'm gonna keep streaming, but goodbye to all the video viewers. I'll see you boys in a bit. Unironically though, chat, what if the game is just unplay? What platform does everyone play on? What platform do all of you boys play on? We build different, that's how. PS4, PS5, a few PS5s, oh, some PCs, PS4, Xbox One, a lot of PS4s, PS5 and Xbox Series X. I'm like PS5 and PC, I guess. Unfortunately, PC, damn. Luna? What platform is Luna? PS4, PS5. A lot of PS4s, but PS5, the game might be fine on. The game might be absolutely fine on PS5. I assume. It's PS4 that I'm worried about. It's PS4 that I'm like, ugh. Luna is Amazon streaming? I don't know if the game's gonna be on Amazon streaming. PS4 Slim, sadly. I read that as Slim Shady first.
These cars are really
I want to play a bit of PvP, and then we're gonna chill in a bit of PvP, then we're gonna go film another video. And then gonna chill in some PvP, and then gonna film another video. Oh, chat, we're gonna be going, like, backwards in a speed zone, chat. Make it a Samsung smart fridge game? Ew. I don't want to play the endurance events, chat. The endurance events would take so long. Gaming toaster? All right, let me put some goddamn background music. There we go. Let's see if we can run MOTORFEST on a pregnancy test. Try and make an Itasha car, preferably a Corvette. What is that? I'm probably going to do a recreating Fast and Furious cars as soon as I go see that. Which will probably be this coming Saturday, I think. That's what Josh is saying, so. I can make the time. He's the one who's got, like, a job and stuff. Which is pretty cringe if you ask me. A job? Like, knock it off, maybe, right? Just, like, make Crew 2 videos for a living, you know? Just don't realize MOTORFEST? For real, modding Discord instead? Exactly. What if I redeemed Twitch points and forced an endurance event? I need to goddamn remove the Twitch points. I guess then I would do it, but I'd do it reluctantly. I'd go, GT7 is old gen? Does GT7 look any good? Well, how does it look on... Well, to be fair, okay, GT7 isn't an entirely fair comparison, because GT7 is made for the platform. Like, GT7 was handcrafted for PlayStation, right? Doesn't the PS5 have ray tracing? Do I have ray tracing? Josh, are you still in the stream? How do you say... I don't know. Bro, go talk about interesting stuff or something? I just did. Like, I just talked about the Crew MOTORFEST. PS5 has ray tracing? Does the Radeon RX 6700 XT have ray tracing? Sid, when you send me the gift? Oh, right, yeah, I need to do that. God damn it. It's like 3 people, right? That's not like a crazy amount. It's you, Bossa King, and I wrote the names down somewhere. Phoenix Nova. Yeah, GT7 needs open world. I mean, there's a chance it could get one, right? Because Isle of Man motorbike racing, which used to just be a motorbike race, like you would just do, pardon me, the motorbike races, that got an open world recently, right? So, there's absolutely a possibility a game like GT7 could add an open world, right? SidWaj driving like Microsoft Flight Sim Autopilot. Okay. I want the Peppermente so bad. Damn. Isle of Man is tiny though? Yeah, true. But it's better than nothing, right?
3.
Like a proof of concept. It's proof of concept that a track racer can have an open world. So it's possible a game like GT7 could get an open world. And maybe it would work? I don't know. Does anyone even know about Isle of Man, right? Like, I feel like you guys aren't really clued in with that kind of stuff. Vertigo, Endurance, Red Bull, RB13, you're evil. Oh my god, is that a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit car? Epic. Shit. I'm in PvP too, ew. That vet is goofy? This thing's wide as hell though. What do you mean? Stream lag? Not for me. Hey, just join. How you? I'm doing alright, Zeno. How you doing? Reply to the DM. I'm in a race. Yeah, I know Isle of Man. Do you know the race? The race Isle of Man. The racing game Isle of Man. Because, yeah, that got an open world. Which, yeah, if GT7 got an open world, it would be, like, decently interesting. Does Harry even know high end, so won't do it too well? Oh. Damn. I wonder if Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga has ray tracing. Huh. I still don't like image sharpening and stuff as well. I replied to your DM. Not. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm gonna get some agua. Ah! God damn it. I just can't read. All it is just I can't read. Right? Like, it's not even like I've done. It's just I can't read. Like, that's all it is. Did I miss the news? A little bit of it. Yeah. I'm now second, which is better than last. How the fuck did I pass English? Okay, I barely passed it, okay. I got a 4. I can barely walk on my left foot. Should I go to the doctor? I mean, probably, right? Unfortunately, yes, I do love evil. SMH. Yes, English as first language, but still bad at it. English isn't my first language, technically speaking. मुझे उर्दू बोलना आता है, उर्दू मुझे पहले बोलना आता है, उर्दू बचपन से मैं उर्दू बोलता रहा हूँ, तकरीबन 4 तक मैं उर्दू बोलता हूँ। अंग्रेजी बिल्कुल नहीं पता था। मैं टीवी पे चीजें देखता होता था, काफी शोज देखता होता था टीवी पे, उधर से मैंने अंग्रेजी पहले सीखा, फिर मैं स्कूल जाना शुरू किया, उधर से फिर ज्यादा सीखा था। पहले से तो मुझे उर्दू पता है, उर्दू हिंदी जो भी, उसके बाद मुझे अंग्रेजी समझ आया। Yo hablo muy poco español. Muy poco español. Just said he hates his fans in Urdu? Yeah. Why is you asking Sid that? What's the question? Oh shit. Sid is now disrespecting her mothers in Spanish. Is that Spanish? That was Urdu. Spanish was, yo tengo una taza de café con 3 azúcar y con leche. Una boleta por solo una, por favor. Yo hablo muy poco español. Muy poco español. Yo es poco inteligente. Tú es muy elegante. Muy elegante. Mi hermano. Mi hermano. Mi amigo. Mi no inteligente amigo. I'm using the sound of phone. I'm using PC. Wait, why? Do you not have speakers? Also, like, what? Did you have to, like, sync that up? A Hodge, hi or hello? Is there any other videos for Lego 2K? I want to do them. I just think they'll do utterly terrible is the issue. Found a new Spanish teacher? I did Spanish for, like, a month on Duolingo. Is basically where all my Spanish is from. Vertigo endurance. I'm gonna have some food soon too, so that'll be nice. As a native speaker, I give you a 3 out of 10. Shocking. You know what? I heard the accent was pretty good. Okay. Yo tengo una taza de café con 3 azúcar y con leche. Right? Food humors in chat? Oh, food humor is in like the viewer. Just like a reference. A month? Yes. If there's one thing I am, chat, it is a decently quick learner. Right? I never pay attention in school. I mess about. I am an active nuisance to all the teachers and whatnot. But the one thing I have is I am a decently quick learner. It's pretty meta, chat. You should all really put your icon points into quick learner. You haven't learned how to be a good driver? Because I'd have to care to learn it. I want to do Spanish again. Spanish and getting back into the piano, because I used to play piano. Those are just 2 things that I'm like, I guess I'll have to wait till I get older. Right? Because I don't have the time, right? Between girlfriend, work, gym, college. I just don't have the time to do Spanish. Vertigo endurance.
It is no small feat to build a racetrack over a Great Lake.
Shit's like 30?
Especially when you
Outrageous.
consider that Lake
There's
Michigan
actually
can
gonna be
get
a
to
time
over
I'm 30,
900
chap.
feet deep. The engineering team used the same deep water construction technology seen in the
I'm currently
world's most
wondering
advanced
what
region,
the first
which means
car will
this
be
track
able
can
to
withstand
yoink in
almost
MOTORFEST. I see
anything.
one of the starter cars.
Let's see it get some
Okay.
use.
I mean, obviously. How old am I again? I'm 20 years old. I'm getting old, man. Wait, the Red Bull RB13 isn't even bad anymore. Wait, the Red Bull RB13 is good. This is better handling than most of the new cars. Give me a second, I'll be right back. My food's here. Chat, I have to self-cut my pizza. What has society come to? Right? Like, what has society come to when I have to self-cut my pizza? Right? Like, it's embarrassing, frankly. It's embarrassing. Goddamn passing on the work to the consumer. Ah. I'll have you know, Pizza Express, I am impeccably lazy. It's not even true. I'll cut it for £14. Oh, God. Well, £14 was as much as the pizza, so... Wait, did they cut this one? Oh, my God. Okay. Never mind. They don't normally cut it, but okay. Sure. Great. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Oh, that's nice, though. Oh, my God, Chef. They actually cut the pizza. Into sixes? Into six, I think. How do they cut the pizza and not the toppings on the pizza that are that overlap with the cut? How does that make any sense? This bit of cheese isn't cut, but the pizza's cut. What, do they cut it before and then cook it? That doesn't make much sense. Also, my hands are gonna be grubby as hell now. Please don't eat on camera. Bro wants me off camera. SMH chat. Okay, this one isn't cut. I'm just gonna break it. Chat Q&A. What's the toppings? It's called, chat, the Polo Forza. Polo, F-O-R-Z-A. I'm a traitor, chat. I'm a traitor. Catholicism? Joke from Family Guy? That's bad. I try to enjoy the clips of Family Guy I get on my TikTok. I can't. The show just seems rather unfunny. It's a really good looking pizza, I'll tell you how much, chat. Family Guy fell off? Was it ever on before? Fell off of what? It seems rather unfunny to begin with. Do I say tea or dinner? I don't eat in any normal cycle enough to have a word for any of it. I just eat, right? I guess I have breakfast, but dinner and lunch have always confused me. Being from a Brown family, obviously didn't use those words, and it was just like, I ate. Like, I ate whenever. It is not ingrained in my head. People will get to like 12, 1, and be like, oh, it's lunchtime. And I'm like, oh, is it? Is that what time that is supposed to be? Sure. IA reference, SMH. Why'd I stop? Because I'm eating. And I'm protesting, chat. This is officially now a Just Stop Oil protest. Average SidWaj, you're outrageous. Size Fox, welcome. What's my favorite Titanfall Titan? I use the one where it's like, you hit him 3 times, and then you get the lock on, and you press Q, and it does the, it's like dunk, 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 and then you click the other button, and it's that one. I like that one. I always use that one. Tone is a W? Is that what that is? Love it. Only one I ever use. Every single class uses that. Sit out of context? That one, you know what? Considering the amount of nonsense I come out with, a SidWaj out of context just as like a channel would probably do well as well. Well, not do well. It would be funny. I'm eating in the UK, I'm eating in Canada, I'm eating in British as well. Num num, cheerio. This is really spicy. Can I post the full Morbius? No, because that would be copyright infringement. And we don't condone copyright infringement in the SidWaj Discord, alright? We ain't trying to get banned, right? Actually, to be fair, did the Discord where they leaked sensitive government documents, did that even get banned? I don't even know if it did. Dog Shaker Central is still around, is it? I imagine it's popping now though, right? Surely that's like one of the most popular Discord servers on Discord now. One episode could be about, and the others could be about getting the what Holly game? Oh, Family Guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always found it odd. Yo, what's going on, Jack? How you doing? Is the update good? What, this one? It's alright. Chat, now we've had USB Tour Next for... Actually, chat. Which did you prefer? USB Tour Next or USB Tour Cities? Cities or Next, chat? Which one? Into the storm. Someone's wrong. Cities by far? Okay. Most people saying city. East? Yeah, okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I feel like next can get a lot more boring. Cities, even though endurance was pretty boring, playing all the different events was a lot more unique feeling. Like, each event was in a different city, so it felt a lot more unique. What am I eating? Pizza. SidWaj. Sod off. Family Guy's that show, type of show, different topics each episode. I enjoyed The Simpsons. Simpsons I enjoyed growing up. Simpsons over Family Guy any day. No question. 6-day iLap. Let's go. Let's go. Chat. Let's go. Like, I've never even watched Family Guy, but just from all of the TikTok clips I've seen, which you'd think would be the best ones, utterly shocking show. It feels like something a child would find funny, right? It doesn't feel like it's a show, like an adult, jokey cartoon show. It looks like it's a show for a kid whose dad's put it on and he stays up late to watch it kind of show. Utterly shocking. Agreed. Jogo, welcome. I'll come to your house all the way from the Netherlands just to get a slice of pizza. It's so good, man. It's so good. I wouldn't blame you either. It's so good. Opinion on moving to Luton? Do I need to answer that? Would I do races in Titanfall? What do you mean? I was expecting MOTORFEST to release in November 2024 because the Crew 1 really... Yeah, no, but this year is when it's releasing. Oh, the Gauntlet? Isn't that where, like, the Octane lore is from? I would rather move to the US. I don't know. The US scares me. Like, it scares me. Honestly. Like, I would never even visit. Never even. No shot. Not for any reason could you bring me to the US. I would unironically, genuinely rather go to Luton than go to the US. I would feel safer in Luton than in the US. Let's go on to FLJD. How you doing? I used to go to Detroit for concerts, so I assume you understand what I'm on about. Luton, not even that bad. It's literally rated the worst place to live in the UK. I unironically have no idea what I would do if I was getting mugged, right? Because, like, part of me thinking, like, if it had, like, a knife, in my head, just as a male human being, I'm like, yeah, I could take him. But in my head, I'm like, I feel like I value my own dignity too much, where I just, like, if he's gonna be like, and take off your shoes, take off your clothes, I'll be like, fuck no, right? Because that'll happen. What happened when my mate had that happen to one of his mates, where they made him walk home in his boxers. I'm just like, I would, like, knife to me, I just feel like I wouldn't. But then again, I don't know until I'm in that situation. And dude, maybe I just hand him everything, because, like, who cares, right? Like, I'm deathly afraid of dying. Ironically. I understand how you're following 10 times what you're now. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But keep up the amazing vibe. I'm a YouTuber. A lot of love, man. A lot of love. Let's do my J4s. Damn. The ID spawned, they finished the race. Like, the way it can all be taken away, chat, is shocking, right? Life is fragile. That shit gets me fucking petrified. But, like, good thoughts only, I guess, right? Especially going to London so much. Especially going to London so much, right? That shit gets me like, oh. Bro, you make a what? What are some tips for a beginning YouTuber? Give me a minute. Right now, my mouth's on fire, and I'm like, munching and shit. It was the same story with the Crew 2 when it was announced. Release 2017. Yeah, but they've said that it's gonna release this year, though, is the thing. I mean, it could get delayed, but I reckon it won't be. Is the pizza dove a lot? What does that mean? Oh, the bundle's worth getting? Which bundles? Chat, how do I already need the toilet? I just got this thing down me. What pizza is it? Pizza Express, Polo Forza. I'll be right back, chat. Right, you muppets. Chat, let's finish this race. And then let's film a video, chat. Are you boys up to film a video? Sid has no... What?
It is no small feat to build a racetrack.
What are you guys
over
even
a Great
talking about
Lake,
right now?
Especially when you consider that Lake Michigan can get
18
to
minutes,
over
19 minutes?
900
Are you
feet deep.
are you guys
The
okay?
engineering team used the same deep
Ooh.
water construction technology seen in the world's most advanced bridges, which means this track
It's gonna be an
can
interesting video,
withstand
chat.
almost anything.
It's a
Let's see it get some
silly,
use.
goofy, and wacky video to say. Now, I need to film one more. We might film another video on MOTORFEST, because I do need that. Stream lagging? Not for me. Lego 2K video? If you guys would be up to watch some Lego 2K, maybe, but I don't know. So opinions on the Nimrod... What? What are you on about? Rookie to Icon 1000? I do need to do that, to be fair. Will Lego 2K be worth it? When it's like 20 quid, maybe. Right? When it's 20 quid and it's like 2-3 updates in, then sure. Until then? Guys, let's make Sid play... What is that? Also, next stream, I reckon, Rookie to Icon 1000, Reddit, and reacting to Lambo's run. Hopefully. SidWaj? Damn, that's rough. Where is app data? Let me send it to you. It was something along the lines of like, there you go. Right. It's always been a year since he promoted he will do Mission Impossible cars. Mission Impossible cars? Why would I have said I'll do Mission Impossible? What cars are there in Mission Impossible cars? Fast Cars, that's a real game. We need a command like Origin that sends you to the Crew 1's E3 trailer. Cat that plays a cat sound. Both, one's a bit more goofy. He will do Mission Impossible cars. What cars are there in Mission Impossible? I did Top Gun Maverick cars. Which, how did that one even do in the end? Because I remember that one doing bad when it came out. Vega? Hey, that's in my streaming PC now. The way he pronounced Goofy. I'll Goofy you in a minute. Ooh. That was bad, actually. I take that back. Fast Cars is a real game. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Also, someone requested a next endurance race with an old tractor. Oh, whatever, man. saying Goofy is goofy? That's probably true. That threat? Yeah, you heard me. He pronounces Goofy very goofy? How do you guys pronounce it? Actually, wait, I'll just ask a pronunciation question to a text chat. Now, that's a goofy thing to do, tell you what. Can I spell R-U-O-K?
Oh, suction zone coming up ahead. Our test
Spell
drivers had
ICUP.
brave things to say about this technology, which offers drivers an almost completely frictionless
Vertigo is mid?
acceleration boost.
Someone requested it
I can't
on
wait.
Twitch. Recreate F1 film? What F1 film? Oh, there is one coming up, right? Like with Tom Cruise. We talked about that on the Stick Drift podcast. Tom Cruise and same director as Top Gun Maverick? Unbanned shiny blobfish. He's banned. Thank God. Oh, you know what? When you started putting goofy replies to people in comments, I was like, no. No, don't do that. Hey, Sid, look under there. Underwear. Ah, I said underwear. Ah, wait, ah, chair, I said underwear. Ah, whoopsie. Whoopsie, chair, whoopsie. Sid was watching before. Damn. Oh, shit, stop. Is that what the actual Red Bull F1 thing looks like? Thanks for reading my comment. No worries. That'll be £5. I was gonna say, imagine if I charged to read comments, but then that's basically what the big Twitch streamers will do. It's donos are only red, right? Sending Sid alive. No, damn. Play wheel? Too much effort. And by too much effort, I mean I'd have to unplug it from my PC and plug it into my PlayStation. I don't have it plugged in. I don't have it, like, set up, okay? Or else I would. Or else you'd see me on wheel right now. Ow. So you don't get questions? I get questions. And I get donos, just separately. Takes a bit to set up. Yeah, but like... You know, yeah. The track really like to suck Sid. I'm getting sucked so much right now. Like, look at this. Ugh. Try Harlem West in rough? There isn't any roughs in street. Yeah, but not purple. Another out of context clip coming. To be fair, that's what ClipWaj is supposed to be. People just don't clip as much, right? Did you know, boys, if you clip the live stream, put it into the clips channel in the Discord, that will get taken, put into the ClipWaj channel, where you'll be credited as well in the description, right? Like, if you clip stuff, it gets used. ClipWaj dead? It hit 1K, so like whatever though, right? Like it hit 1K, so like, yeah, sure. I don't mind. And I don't run it either, so pardon me. Oh God, not the hiccups. Yo, what's going on, Aubrey? Aubrey, how you doing? Good, and you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just doing a goddamn endurance race, so maybe I'm not doing alright. I'm trying to endure. SidWaj will be as old as HVP. I don't know what that is. When he at 100k subs, he will never be him. Who? What? Huh? Excuse me? I'm saving every out of context clip if I don't use them anywhere. SMH, hoarding them. Hey, Sid just came back. Welcome, Jesse Gyro Gaming. How you doing? Welcome. The layout of Harlem West? Wait, in what rough? Use them? Use what? Oh, what, the clips? Yeah. You should make a clickbait video. Well, like, just completely. Just like, ultimate 10 billion in 1 minute crew 2 money glitch. I was considering, right, the other day, someone was looking at the new thumbnail style, right? The new thumbnails that I do. And they refer to them as less clickbaity. I don't know if that's entirely accurate, right? Like, you know the thumbnails that are just gameplay? Like, it's just a gameplay screenshot. I'm watching the background while I'm doing karate. Kind of cool. Like the thumbnails that are just like a screenshot of the back of the car, right? Those thumbnails, someone was looking at one of those and referred to it as less clickbaity than the red arrow reaction face. But realistically, it's not that it's less clickbaity. It's just that it's less YouTuber-y. If anything, it's more clickbaity, right? I remove everything from the thumbnail except for just an image of the car. You don't know what kind of video it is. You don't know what, like, type of video on the car it is. You know, it could be a video about anything. You don't get any other information other than just car on screen, and that's the car I'll at least at some point be driving in the video. I also have what? Sid, you gotta use at least 378 red arrows for your video. I did use 5 in my mini video, but that's because there was 5 goddamn thing. What's the best F1 car in the Crew 2? The Mark 2, the Proto Mark 2. Boys, we might start filming another video in a minute. Let's do that. Will I do special vid for 69 for 20? Am I getting close to that? Oh my god, I actually am. I did do a community post when I hit 42069. So I mean, I got to do something for 69 for 20. And that will just be another community post. That's all that will be. What has the most back-to-back big sucks, chat? This summit is hell. Have I played this summit? Oh, yeah, it's the spear, right? I guess. Ugh. Your vids are fire. I appreciate it, DJ. Speaking of vids, chat, we're about to film another video, boys. Get your high YouTubes in chat. You boys know we do love an active chat when recording. Leave comments. All donos and members are left in the video. Check out the video once it goes up. High YouTubes in chat. Comment to do with the video. It'll be read out and whatnot. Here we go, boys.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed
I'll let
Tour's
this guy stop talking.
brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records. Between the aerodynamic curves and those innovative suction zones, we should see some very impressive top speeds today. I'll let the track say the rest because it's Speed Tour time.
What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and I've got one question. What happens... Okay, no, I did that too. Goddamn... Oh, Jesus Christ! I did that too early. I did that too early. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and I've got one question. What happens if you go through a suck zone backwards? No! That, I guess. I actually broke the sucker barrier. Wait. I didn't know you could do that. Look, okay. You see what happened on the second one? That's what I thought happens. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, that. I managed to break the suck zone? Wait a minute, chat. I broke the suck barrier. So, this was just supposed to be a quick intro where I just go, yeah, look, you can not go backwards on the suck zones. But in reality, you can. You just have to break the suck barrier. Come on, chat. We just have to suck harder in reverse. And two. No. I wonder if you could break two back to back. And that right there is what this video is actually going to be about. Because, no, that is what happens when you go through a suck zone backwards. But what happens if you go through a suck zone backwards? Let me go all the way around. Why do you post these milk videos? It's a fun concept. What do you mean? This one isn't anything like all the other ones. Like, the only one this is like the 600 kilometers an hour video. But this one's backwards. And by that, I mean the English language is confusing. Because that sentence means the exact same as this. We're going 230 miles an hour backwards. Yes, today, head down there, subscribe with notifications on, because we're going to be sucking from behind as we find out how fast we can go being sucked backwards. Suck sideways? Well, that went terribly. Right. First of all, we try a different car. I don't know, let's use something bad. No, let's just use like one of the F1 cars, actually. Hey, yo. All good, Mason. Have a great show day. Hi, what we doing? Getting sucked from behind. Why? Hey, yo, what, did I say something bad? Damn. Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Race 1 of the US Speed Tour's brand new circuit.
Here we
over
go.
Lake Michigan.
Let's try a car like this. Let's get a bit of a run-up, okay? In fact, we go through this suck from behind.
We should see
oh, right, I'm accelerating. That's the wrong. Right, okay, here we go, and...
Because it's
okay, let's just go in reverse. Nitro in reverse, and... 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Worse, in fact. Ew. Wrong wording? I don't know what you're talking about. These videos are just this stupid formula update. If it is the last update, then it's really stupid. So you'd rather I do videos not about the update? I mean, yeah, sure. As soon as we're past, like, literally the first 2 weeks of the update, right? Now, this thing seems to go really slow, but we will use it to at least do something slightly different. Which, God, it's still incredibly weird seeing a car like this in these new events. A real-world Red Bull RB, whatever, going around goofy as hell events with shock zones. Definitely odd. See about why they do that. Chat, with this one it's rough because I just gotta drive back to the start again every time. Yeah, what's going on, Belly G Nan? How you doing? The Sid Cribs is one. Exactly. Because, chat, if we go from the start, there is 3 sucks back to back. And if we go from one to the other, 2... Was that 320 miles an hour in reverse? We need to get in a faster car. See, I always knew these tracks sucked well, but turns out it is about what you have, whether the sucking is good or not. So, let's go with something a bit better, because of course it absolutely matters what you're using. So, let's go in the God damn, this is a long car. Should get sucked well. Here we go. First of all, we'll go get sucked.
Circuit over Lake Michigan.
We'll-
And it's a
We'll
glorious
go through
day
backwards.
to break some records.
230. Already a
Those
faster car.
innovative
Wait a minute.
suction
Could I, like,
We should see
do
some
the whole
very
event
impressive
backwards? Oh,
top
no, I
speeds
can't because
today.
the handling.
I'll let
Right.
the track say the
Let's
rest
go
because
all the way
it's
around.
Speed tour time.
Can you show us how to do the escape in the summit? I did a summit video. Check out that video. Can you get under that? What do you mean? This thing handles nicely, by the way, chat. This out of context is so good. I mean, the races are cool, I guess, but I don't want to be mean to the... Well, to be fair, again, it is just literally a new update, as well as I am doing other videos in between, right? Here we go. We are about to get to the start as well as the finish, which they say is the best place for sucking. So, let's go, turn around and go through the zone of suck backwards. All 300, 350. Why are we going so fast? What? Okay, now we really have to try the faster cars. Because 350 something in reverse is crazy. If we can get anywhere near... Thank you for the member, Job. If we can get anywhere near the same speed forward as we can backwards... Something's wrong with the game. Go with the limo? I can't. It's the event. I-H. Uh-huh. There we go, boys. Of course, we're going reverse on this one.
Here
If
we
you
are
didn't
at
know,
race
this
one
was
of the US Speed
brought to
Tour's
my
brand
attention
new
by
circuit
G-Dog,
over
posts
Lake
on the
Michigan.
Reddit a lot,
And
finds a
it's
bunch of cool stuff in the
glorious
game.
day to break some
That this
records.
car, this
Between the
update,
aerodynamic
you
curves
can go
and those
in
innovative suction
reverse.
zones, we should
Almost
see
as
some
fast
very
as you
impressive
can
top
go
speeds today.
forward
I'll
through
let
the
the track
suction
say the rest,
zones in the event
because it's
Vertigo.
Speed Tour time.
I don't remember where he did the same thing, but I'm doing that thing here in Vertigo, using the 3 back-to-back sucks backwards to try and break the exact same speed we broke in the last episode, but this time in reverse. And it doesn't even seem hard. I don't remember right, but these numbers that we're getting feel the exact same. This sucking feels the exact same as it was before, like from the front. So if we're getting sucked from behind and it feels the exact same as getting sucked from behind, I can't. This video is so dumb. This video is so dumb. It's oh, this video is so dumb. It's so dumb. Right. Okay, let's turn around and okay. Let's get a bit of a run up to some foreplay to the suck if you want. Go. I quit. Channel's over. Go home. I quit. Right, here we go. Now, these are the two... Okay, are you serious? I choked on a bit of spit. Got him. Choking him. I'm not even going to make the joke. Right, here we go. And these are the two cars, if you remember the other video, these are the two cars that we absolutely should be using. The Glow Motorsport as well as the Pulse. 280 and 320 again. Wait, did the go faster than that? I swear it did. Let's open the Pulse and see how fast the Pulse can go, but we might have to go back to the or maybe even the Proto Mark II. How's my day going? Phenomenal. I'm getting sucked non-stop. Oh, I didn't have parts on the car. That's why. Ranger Riccaroni, welcome to the stream. You've joined at the worst time. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go, boys.
Here we are
Okay,
at race
let's
one
go
of the
back
US Speed
around
Tour's
to the front.
brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious
Stream
day
is so
to break
clippable,
some
exactly.
records. Between the aerodynamic curves and those innovative suction zones, we should see some very impressive top speeds today. I'll let the track say the rest because it's Speed Tour time.
Sid, it's the best channel. Sloppy Sid. Okay. Sid's a real sucking legend. Hey, I'm not the one doing all the sucking here. Shout out to the crew too for the sucking. Will the bloopers be in the video? Yeah, absolutely. I guess we can say the crew 2 sucks now. True, that is good actually. I might use that one. girlfriend will get jealous. Damn. Okay, here we go. And now that we're actually in a maxed out car, let's see how much faster we can go backwards. Because we were going like, what, 50 before? Now we're going 60. Oh, wait. Oh my god, if I get rammed, that way, that was 376. That was 376. Or like 370 something. Could we break 380 in reverse? If we get rammed while getting sucked, we go even quicker. This is phenomenal science. Oh no. Not gonna like, I don't know why I still play this game. I gave it 4 years into, but it's my job. Rate the sucking from 1 from 10. It's an absolute 10, man. It's like a 9. Not the best sucking I've ever gotten. I'd say it's in like top 10 sucks.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour's brand new circuit over in Lake Michigan.
And now we're in the
break some records.
What's it called? The
those innovative suction zones.
The pulse performance. This thing
I'll let the track say the rest,
goes 80 in reverse? Is that what I saw? Oh, this is about to be insane. So, if you didn't know, things like this have always been happening. You can use nitro in reverse, which makes the opposite of every kind of sense. Not to mention that, but the buggy physics in this game already, there's always been weird things with reversing in this game. There's some bugs where if you use certain gearing on the Regera, the best hypercar for escapes, that thing, the hybrid thing, 1 gear. If you use some weird kind of gearing with that thing, you can go like 400 miles an hour plus in reverse. So reversing in this game has always been a really janky thing. It feels a lot like some computer science GCSE student designed the physics sometimes. And the weird reversing is a big part of why it feels so janky. But it lets us use opportunities like these where we notice that, damn, we're getting sucked pretty hard from behind to do some cool stuff. Can I? God damn it. I might have to get in someone else to get rammed while I'm going sideways. No! 340. Like diagonal. Give me a second, chat. Right. You're still streaming? Yes, because I started late. Intense talking and then sudden silence. Well, it's because I'm filming. Here we go. Let's try this one more time and try not to be sideways this time. And I might wait for the AIs so they can... I'm done with the bad jokes.
The team who planned the building of this circuit scouted a lot of possible locations. Gulf of Mexico, Hudson Bay, Prince William Sound, but settled on the only one of the Great Lakes bordered entirely by the USA. And from what I'm seeing, wow, they really made the right choice.
Because America. Reminds me of Trackmania Valley. I can't wait to get that Trackmania bundle. That'd be cool. Here we go. And now we park up right here and we wait until the AIs and then we make our way back. I just hope I actually get round by one, right? There we go. They're coming around. We just need one. We just need one to hit us, which will actually make us go, no! Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. No. Okay. Okay. Maybe I gotta be going backwards while I do it. Come on. Come on. Ah, we couldn't do it, but 320. Was I scraping against the wall? Obviously, this bit's gonna be cut out. I'm just gonna drive back around. I can come around you. I might get, like, vintage on. Like, record a bit of this off stream and get vintage on. This will be our last attempt before I cave in and try and get someone else to help me break the regular speed top in reverse. What it seems is that reversing in a car just doesn't have the same top speed limits that going forward in a car does. They actually seem to think about putting a top speed limit on a car going forward. Then when it comes to putting one on going backwards, they just don't bother. Like, limit it to 60, but not really, right? It's weird.
Fastest part of the course right here. No reason to slow down.
Here we go.
Wow,
and
these cars are really putting
this
speed
should be the cleanest way of doing it. And come on. Oh. Damn it! Right, let's try that again. What did I miss? A lot of sucking.
Here we are at race 1 of the US Speed Tour's brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records. Between the aerodynamic curves and those innovative suction zones,
Ubisoft didn't learn with Trackmania. Damn.
Top speeds today.
All my days.
I'll
exactly.
Let the track say the rest because it's Speed Tour time.
Dang, chat already dried out. I'm coming towards the end of this recording and the end of the stream. Yo, what's going on, iDrip? Welcome. iDrip? That's not a name I've seen in a long time. I think it's because I was nitroing. Because nitroing, you seem to speed up forward. But here, We need to speed up only backwards. We actually went fastest in the sprint. So let me try with someone else. But I will do that in my own time. Chat. That is going to be about it from me. I will see you boys in the next one. Next stream should be, what day is it today? Like Saturday, next stream will be Tuesday. I will see you boys then. That's going to be about it from me, boys. I will see you boys in the next one. See you boys then. EA!